What's good, all my wizards and witches? We are 10 days away from the biggest release of 2023 in Hogwarts Legacy. Today, we're talking gameplay, movement, mechanics, leveling up, every detail and aspect. Quite frankly, a little side mission that my man Hollow got to put his hands on because he was one of the lucky few that got to put his hands on the game before that February 7th release date, or February 10th if you didn't get the digital deluxe version. Here to do one thing and one thing only, and that's blow up! Shout out to everybody that hit that like button, all 20 of you that smashed the like button super fast on my last Hogwarts video. Today's like goal, we're gonna go for 25 likes. Can you do it? And for today's comment down below and let me know, who is the best Harry Potter character that isn't Harry Potter? Put it down in the comment section. I say it's Ron Weasley. If you ain't saying it's Ron, his best friend, his number one, I don't know what's wrong with you. It's gotta be Ron. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. I'm going to be posting Hogwarts Legacy videos all year. So hit that subscribe button with that post notification bell so you don't miss out on a thing. Let's get straight into the side mission, the movement, the mechanics, every detail, every aspect of this beautiful game.
There's something in there, I just know it.
Revelio. Hello, I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello, I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
So, off rip, as you can see, it's pretty straightforward when it comes to RPG interactions and how you answer questions, talk to the NPCs and everything. So that's pretty straightforward. Have no qualms there. If you notice the detail in the lip structure as her mouth was moving, the detail in the lip structure as your mouth is moving is on point. They definitely took their time in creating dialogue between characters. And as you can tell, there's no ruffled feathers here. There's no clipping. There's no, there's nothing that is off-putting in the visual of this movement and the character back and forth. And don't get me wrong, I know that they're just standing there, but at the same time, they could have fumbled the bag on that as well. And then going back to the detail that's in this game, look at the little hair swoosh right over his eye, the scar over his eye, the glasses, the shadowing, the lighting, the contouring of just everything is fitting so well together. Like, look at the shimmer off of his house robe. It is really dope. And for all you Gryffindor fans out there, I used to be like you. I'm not like you anymore. I'm a Ravenclaw. Look at the garb on the Gryffindor robes and his scarf and everything. It's really dope to see the detail put into place here. And as you can tell, he's got 3 options. Perhaps I'll have a look, which probably gets him straight into the mission. Have you learned anything about it to explore further? Are there other paintings like here? So there's options to dive deeper into this mission and get more out of it. But overall, the aesthetics are very pleasing. And I, for one, am excited to dive into the side missions, let alone the main missions of this game.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
The thing that I definitely want to pinpoint was if I have time to. Hey, listen, I'm a busy person. And this witch and wizardry that I'm about to get into, you may be the least of my worries. I'm just letting you know, Lenora. So yeah, it's definitely good to hear that. And you're not locked into missions once you start them. And you can just go on about and go to something else if you so well please. And then another thing that I really appreciate is the mini map down here. The mini map, there's a lot of things that will pop up in this mini map, so please pay close attention to your mini map, as it will definitely guide you and help you figure out where you need to be, which to me is a huge piece when it comes to RPGs, heck, any game for that matter, giving people direction and letting them, you know, explore, but at the same time having a destination in mind, because I don't like just aimlessly going about not knowing what the heck is going on.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio.
So obviously he wasn't really paying attention right in the beginning, because there's a part of her dialogue where she says, I've used Lumos, and that's the only thing that's really given me any inclination of what's going on with this frame here. So in the detail, there is things that you're gonna have to be listening for when an NPC is talking to you. So definitely keep that in mind. But he goes to do a spell, I think it was Revelio, and that's not what she said. She said you need to do Lumos. But what he does next is pretty dope, so that if you forgot what somebody said, you can, you know, figure out how to get back to where you need to be.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
That field guide or guide page, or whatever that is, was hidden, and then he revealed it by using a spell, which I think is super freaking unique and super freaking dope, because it's literally a mystery of the school that you have to reveal using your spells, and that is super dope. This is just making me want to play the game more and more and more, just to explore the school and find all the hidden pages, all the hidden things that needs to be revealed. And ultimately, this is a guide page, and it says the statue of Gregory the Schmarmy. Some of these potions names and people's names, I'm gonna have a hard time pronouncing. What y'all think? And you can see right above my head, there's a butterfly for the frame. And here's the first instance of your XP meter, your level meter. And one thing that I noticed immediately is that the background of the level is your house emblem. And that to me is dope, because it's, you know, it's beauty in the detail. And that's obviously Gryffindor. I can't wait to see what Ravenclaw, Slytherin, and Hufflepuff looks like. That is one aspect of the game that I appreciate, that people take the time to do the small things to make it look good. And that looks like he just got 80 XP for collecting field guide pages in Hogwarts. So that challenge is complete. And as we go further along in these videos, you will see there are many challenges that you have to complete in this game for completion to, I guess, earn more XP. And harder the challenge, the more XP you will gain. But overall, the aesthetics of just the XP bar and your level up emblem looks really dope to me.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
It matters that the moth stayed around your wand the entire time, because the whole point was it was the moth had to be attracted to the light. So Lumos brought the moth to the wand's light, and it stayed there the entire time. It didn't get, you know, there was no frame droppers, there was no anything with the environment. So again, these are little things that I actually, you know, I hone in on when I'm looking at game reviews and game detail before I buy it, because those things matter to me, because it could take those little things to ruin an entire game. Obviously, they did an amazing job here with this side quest. I'm excited to get my hands on this. I mean, something as small as that side mission that looked like it literally took no time. Now, he did cut to the point of him seeing the frame to where the place was in the Hogwarts, which it looked like it's right down the stairs. But at the same time, I don't think that these side missions are meant to gobble up a lot of time. Speaking of time, I think it's been reported that the completion of the game playthrough is about 70 hours, which to me is amazing. And we're going to be putting some time into this game, which granted, I want to. And that's it for the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. And if you hit those 25 likes on this video, you'll get to see another video tomorrow. Y'all already know what it is. You already know what it was. It's your boy Dubs CP, here to do one thing and one thing only, and that's